Have you ever wondered what happens when light meets darkness? In Greek mythology, one girl experienced this journey firsthand. Today, we will explore the story of Persephone, the queen of the underworld, and her incredible journey to the land of the dead. Once upon a time, in a land filled with beauty and life, there lived a girl named Persephone. She was the daughter of Demeter, the goddess of the harvest. Together, they enjoyed all the bright colors of spring, with flowers blooming and fields growing tall. But there was one place that was very different from their beautiful world, the underworld. This was a dark and lonely place, ruled by Hades, the god of the dead. Hades watched the living world from his shadowy realm and felt very lonely. One day, while Persephone was picking flowers, she found the most beautiful bloom of all, a stunning yellow flower. Unbeknownst to her, this flower was a trap set by Hades. As she bent down to pick it, the ground shook open, and Hades emerged from the darkness. He took Persephone by the hand and pulled her down into his realm below. Persephone was frightened and confused. She was taken to the underworld, where shadows danced and lost souls wandered. Hades wanted a queen, and he believed Persephone would be the perfect companion. Up above, Demeter noticed that her daughter was missing. She looked everywhere, but Persephone was nowhere to be found. Heartbroken, Demeter began to neglect the land, causing the plants and flowers to wither and die. As the world turned gray, the other gods noticed Demeter's sorrow. They decided to help and sent Hermes, the messenger god, to the underworld to bring Persephone back. When Hermes arrived, he found Persephone sitting sadly on a throne beside Hades. He explained how her mother was suffering, and he asked Hades to let her go. Hades, although he loved Persephone, agreed to let her return. But he had one condition. Before she left, he offered her a few pomegranate seeds. He said, "If you eat these, you will have to return to the underworld." Curious and unable to resist the delicious seeds, Persephone ate 6 of them. Little did she know, each seed meant she would spend part of the year with Hades in the underworld. With a heavy heart, Persephone returned to her mother. Demeter was overjoyed to see her, and the earth began to bloom again. Flowers opened, and spring returned. But every year, when the leaves began to fall, Persephone had to return to the underworld to be with Hades. Each time she left, Demeter would grieve, and the world would grow cold and dark. And so, this cycle continues. When Persephone is with Hades, it is winter on the surface. But when she returns to her mother, spring brings joy and life back to the earth. This story teaches us about the balance of life and death, love and loss. Persephone's journey reminds us of the changing seasons and the strength of family bonds. What do you think of Persephone's story? Share your thoughts in the comments below.